Morning Star Baptist Church is located in Walnut Hills, an urban area of Cincinnati, with nothing but violent activity surrounding the church. It is a cause for concern for its members. After a young girl was found dead in the church's parking lot in the 90s, a need for a solution was contemplated. Save Our Race Ministry is a group of people that formed together that wanted to see violent behaviors, especially same-race violence, decrease. With the motto, "If you die, we all die," a slogan aimed at African American men, the group tries to spread awareness to the community, saying how they are basically committing genocide. Save Our Race Ministry teams up with Viola's Rec Room, another project done by Morning Star Baptist Church, which gives the youth a place to get free tutoring, food, and recreational activities. Nathaniel Miller, a member of Morning Star Baptist Church, experienced this violence in Cincinnati firsthand. On July 4th, 2007, Nathaniel, often referred to as Nate by his peers, was shot in the back and paralyzed from the waist down at only 18 years old. When I asked Nate how he felt about violence throughout the communities, in his story, he states, "There needs to be something done. I see violence every day from my window and it's getting ridiculous. Unfortunately, nobody, including myself, takes situations serious until they become a victim themselves." While Nate and I contemplated on what the causes were for violent behavior, two things came up the most. Those two things being video games and music. Video games are a huge source of sending violent messages to children. According to Dr. C.A. Anderson, a psychologist from psychologymatters.com, violent video games have much more of an impact than we think. Dr. Anderson states, "Children spend a great deal of time with violent video games at exactly the ages that they should be learning healthy ways to relate to other people and to resolve conflicts peacefully. Because video games are such good teachers, it is critical to help parents, educators, and policymakers understand how to maximize their benefits while minimizing potential harms. Games such as Saints Row and Grand Theft Auto are games in which the objective is to complete missions involving killing, drug abuse, and massive gang violence. You are rewarded money upon completing missions and can hijack cars and rob pedestrians of their money as well. Need for Speed Carbon is another video game in which you race with a car and have to dodge the police while on a high-speed chase in the process. All these ideas are made glamorous in the video games, making it tempting for undeveloped minds to mimic the actions. Several instances have been reported that involve video games being the feeding fuel for the violent actions. Laterian Milton is an 8-year-old Florida boy who took his grandmother's car on a joyride. When asked by interviewers what could be done to punish him, he said losing his video games for a weekend would hurt him most. Laterian played video games such as Grand Theft Auto and Need for Speed, which stated earlier have a huge push for joyriding and auto theft. Also, the Columbine shooters were huge Doom fans. Doom is a video game in which the objective is to kill with machine guns. Games such as this are becoming more popular by the day. Music is also a huge source of violent behavior. Nowadays, lyrics are focused on violence, drinking, and drug abuse. These lyrics are extremely influential to undeveloped minds and can determine that child's mindset for the future. According to the American Association for Child Psychiatry, a young person's mind is vulnerable to ideas, whether it be good or bad, and what is seen is often mimicked. Images such as cartoons, smoking, and doing violent behavior, though appear innocent to some, can be fatal to others that realize the effects it can have. However, these images are all over the internet and can be easily accessed. In conclusion, violence and bad behavior is very popular but can be decreased with the help of Save Our Race and whoever is willing to help.